So I look fresh, but I'm very unready. Just got out the shower, tied my hair up in a shirt, don't know what I'm gonna wear. We're gonna run around and then we're gonna do a little Christmas shopping. My sister got to see my sister and my sister and my sister and my brother. And I felt the spirit of all their love together. And I felt the spirit of all their love together. I'm gonna inhale this, I'm gonna inhale it in here and then spray that stuff that don't do nothing. So I have a couple of new clients. That's cool. I might be able to pay my phone bill now. Or any bill, shit. Yeah, we suffering, y'all. I, of all people, knew that was coming. Like, we all knew that was coming. So, here we are. Let me go throw some clothes on. BRB. But my drawers are in here. Because I wasn't planning on turning the camera on. I planned on just getting out and moisturizing and putting my drawers on. Speaking of, because I just keep refilling it with a certain lotion. And if I keep refilling this with a certain lotion, I just like this packaging. I think it's cute. It was Just Hatched. Soft baby lotion. I like how it's like shaped like an egg and they call it Just Hatched. Wasn't that smart? But this is like 5 years old. Not the lotion. I've refilled it like a lot of times since I used it up. Sulfate, paraben, and phthalate free. Soothing and protecting. That's why I gotta have certain glasses for the bathroom and kitchen. Water, glycerin, dysteriodimonium chloride, cocos nucifera. I think that's coconut oil. Cetyl alcohol, helianthus anise. That's sunflower seed oil. Isopropyl palmitate, fragrance, caprylic or capric triglyceride, hydrolyzed soy protein, hydrolyzed milk protein, aloe barbadensis leaf extract. You gotta be careful with that word extract. We got listen. Never mind. It's too late. If y'all want to know, ask me, but it's too late for most people. But if you're decolonizing and you are of my tribe and you want to know, ask me. Vaccinium macrocapron. Oh, cranberry fruit extract. You know what? It's the reason why they're doing this. They'll give you a complicated word and then they'll put in parentheses what it is. And it's a simple word. But if it was just that word, they would just use that word. I'll give you an example. Some that I've already mentioned is some coconut oil. They have coconut in parentheses now. Okay? But then it says cocos nucifera. On this one, they have sunflower in parentheses. Helianthus anise. So that's probably the scientific name for it. But the reason why that's a problem is because if they do that, that means that they cannot even use real sunflower. They can use the modified. They can use the supremacy modified, the Nazi modified version. I don't like to say supremacy. I usually say inferiority, but nobody automatically attributes that to me meaning supremacy when I say inferiority, because the irony of the hypocrisy of caucasity, right? But yeah, they do things and they choose words even as dumb as they are, and they are dumb, but they are desperate enough to want to hold on to their bigotry to make sure that these things are in order that even a dumb person could follow, so that they can have the most abiding followers. Duh. Okay, let's continue. Cranberry, Vaccinium macrocapron. I never heard that word before for cranberry in my life. pomegranate is Punica granatum extract. How they do is they put the scientific name, they put the fruit in parentheses, and then they put like extract at the end, or oil, whatever they claim. I'm not picking on these people because this is all amerKLAN labeling, so I'm not picking on this brand in particular. But this brand included, you know, it's all under the same umbrella. You would be surprised that even in some of the entities that pretend to be in support of civil liberation, they are actually put in place to make it appear that the country is for civil liberation, when in fact they are controlling that narrative as well, so that it can remain subdued by the primary one that they need to implant and install program. I know it's a couple of y'all that have the intellect to hear some of the stuff that God is be saying through me. There's at least 3 of y'all. Okay, so where were we? I ain't doing the rest of that stuff. Y'all get the point. But yeah, I like how small it's girthy, but it's still small enough to hold in your hand. What is it? And it's gonna be too late by the time I post this. But I've been getting these at the home improvement store for free, y'all. They have the rebate. Y'all know which home improvement store it is now, don't you? Yeah, so they have the rebate where by the time you mail in your rebate, this is free. So, and Mr. usually puts me up to, now if I was doing it for myself, I wouldn't do it, but I do it for Mr.'s Tools. And since I'm doing it for Mr. Tools, y'all remember what I told you about going to the home improvement store with your man? You can find something. You can find something, girl. So, but anyway, yeah, child, these been free. So we got about 15 of them. But it was in 2 different shopping trips, though. 2 different shopping trips. Oh, I should have shaved. I'm looking like my other sis right now. I wonder I hope she's doing well. She's suffering. She just like everyone else, just like us, everyone else. She's also suffering loss after loss after